Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm back with part 2 to the part 2 of my product stash video. If you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, I will link them up in the cards. But this is the hopefully last section. I ran out of space on this shelf that I had on the last video, so then I had to get some new options and rearrange some things. So we are back with the final part of this video so I can show you the rest of my product stash and organize them, and hopefully we'll be done with that. So if you would like to see the final part of my product stash video, then just keep watching. So before we get started, I want to make a quick shout out to the t-shirt brand that I'm wearing right now. You know that we love to support Black business on this channel, so any chance I get, I'm going to share that with you guys. This is from the brand, as you can see, named on my shirt, TreLuxe. You can find him on Instagram. I will put the information in the description box below, so definitely go check him out. Also wanted to put in a quick shameless plug because the owner of this brand is actually half of a podcast called Peace King Podcast. I will link them down below as well. But I'm actually making a special appearance on their podcast, so I will link them as well. All the links will be in the description box. And even if you're not checking them out just to see me as a special guest, I would definitely say check them out. They are on YouTube and on all streaming audio platforms as well. So check them out. Really good conversations, great stuff, and you know we like to support over here. With that being said, let's get back into the products. I actually removed a lot of the one-off kind of 1 or 2 products in a brand collections that I had and put them in a separate like side bookcase, which you guys will see in a minute. But I moved those to make some space up on this top shelf that was previously just kind of a random hodgepodge of one-off products that I don't have a full collection of. So I'm going to try to put the remainder of my products. I still have 2 big bins here, which fingers crossed they fit on here, between here and what's left on the bookshelf that I have. But I'm going to try to make it more aesthetically pleasing by putting the collections that I have the most products of here. So you can kind of see that it looks a little different from the last time we were here. I am going to use this top shelf to try to finish my full collections, and then the rest that are kind of random one-off products will go on that other shelf. I have products that I use that are in my bathroom that belong here, but I'm leaving a spot here because I am getting some more products from TreLuxe that will be coming. Keep an eye out for those. So I'm going to leave a spot for them, but I am going to try to sort of fill in where I can some of these other collections and these spaces. We're going to maximize the space because I have a lot of products. Really the goal is ultimately going to be to use up these products so that I only have this shelf. We're getting there. You know the product junkie life. It's a hard life to get out of. The first thing I think I'm going to start with is Adwoa Beauty. I do have their Blue Tansy collection. This is the clarifying shampoo and reparative conditioner, and then I do have a couple of the trial size or travel size products from them. From the Blue Tansy, I have the leave-in conditioner and the mask. From the Bailment line, I have leave-in conditioning styler and curl defining gel, as well as curl defining cream. I absolutely love how these smell. They don't have a whole lot of hold and they give you a really fluffy wash and go. So they're not really great for the summer, but I really like the peppermint smell, so I may have to whip these out. A couple other things I have, one of which I still haven't opened yet, so I need to do a video on this, but from their Melon Berry collection, I have the hair milk, which I have used, and I really like this as a refresher. And then I have the Melon Berry smoothing gel, which is their newest product. I haven't used it yet. Should I keep this box? I think I might keep the box just for filming, but this is what it looks like. I still have to try this out and review it for you guys. The next collection I have is from Twist by Weedad. I have the Gentle Oil Infused Shampoo. I have the 2-in-1 Conditioner and Primer. And then I have their Strengthen the Bond Strengthening Hair Mask. I've used this a couple times. It's pretty good. Then I have 2 of their styling creams. This one is the 3-in-1 Curl Stretching Cream. And then this one is the Boss Bounce Light as Air Buildable Styling Cream. So I've used both of these for twist outs and they feel the same in my hair. So I don't know that there's a huge difference, but if you guys want a side-by-side comparison of them, let me know. Then I do have the Weather Up Gel. This is their Weightless Curl Defining Gel. I do actually like this. It gives really good hold. And since we have twist up there, might as well throw in some Weedad. I have a couple of products from Weedad. I think this is all I have from them, so we'll just put them with the twist. This is actually discontinued. This is the Curl Immersion High Defining Custard. Probably, it's so good. There's hardly anything left. I need to just finish it. Still smells okay. I really like this custard. It doesn't give you much hold, but the definition is insane. So I love this paired with either this gel, the Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. This is a great gel for the summer. Gives great hold, but it's not too crunchy. This one is actually the stronger hold version. So these two paired together, great summer wash and go. Or even I've used it with the Weather Up gel, and that was good too. So I think we'll go with Crayola Essence next. So I have quite a few products from them. Haitian Black Castor Oil Shampoo. I did have the mask. I think I gave that to my sister, so I don't think I have that anymore. This is the Haitian Black Castor Oil Hair Growth Milk. I think those are all from the main line. Then everything else I have is from their Haitian Moringa Oil line. So from that line, I have the Miss Me Please Moisture Spritz. This is a 3-in-1 curl reviver, heat protectant, and braid scalp spray treatment. This is a great refresher. I love this one for refreshing, especially wash and goes. And then I have the So Smooth Hair Mousse, also a really good mousse. I have the So Jelly Hair Gel. This one doesn't have a ton of hold, but it's good for definition, so I definitely like that one. Then I have the OMG Curl Cream, great for twist outs. This one actually has decent hold, surprisingly, for a cream, so like that as well. I do have their oils, but I'm gonna put the oils and serums in a separate section, maybe. We'll see, depending on how much space I have, but I'll come back to those. Another smaller black owned brand that I feel like they're really underrated. People don't talk about this brand enough, but this is the brand Strands of Faith. This is their clay wash, which has Rasul, bentonite, and kaolin clays. This is their styling custard. And then this is their newest styling product. This is their apricot. Do you guys say apricot or apricot? Tell me in the comments below. However you want to say that word. And Fenugreek Shape 2-in-1 styling cream. This one is really good. I used this for a twist out and it lasted me so long. It's ridiculous. And I just used this product. So definitely good. I want to try this for a wash and go. So look out for a video. I'm definitely doing a video on that. But I've used the styling custard for wash and go and it gives me amazing results every time. So I definitely want to try this and see how that does. I also have this is actually almost empty. This is their Holy Grail collection, which was their original collection. Conditioning refresher spray, one of my favorite refresher sprays. I absolutely love that. And then their moisturizing cream, it's just like a leave-in conditioner. This is the twisting butter from the Holy Grail collection as well. This was the first product I tried from them and it gave me a really good twist out. I haven't used it, I think, since, well, I must have used it because I've used a good amount of it, but it's just a good like styling butter. But really good for twist outs. This is my like huge bin that I just started throwing things into when I was moving. So this is going to be the least organized out of all of them. So I might be like pulling things and coming back and forth to it. From Camille Rose, I have the Curl Love Moisture Milk. It's one of my favorites. It doesn't look like I used it that much because I didn't, because this was sent to me, but I have used one of these up. So it is one of my favorite leave-ins from them. Curl Maker Classic. It's not my favorite styler. The Honey Hydrate, that's also a great leave-in. And then from the Black Castor Oil and Cheve line, I do have the Cleanse Shampoo, the Buttercream, Strengthening Texture Butter, and then the Deep Conditioner. I do have a video on this line, so if you want to see it, I will link it. Somebody asked me what this smelled like, and I keep forgetting to smell it. I'm terrible at describing smells. But I like have this pending comment in my YouTube studio. And I keep being like, oh, I have to go smell it to tell them what it smells like. I don't know. If that person is watching, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring your comment. I really don't know how to describe this smell. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I think it smells herbal. I don't know. I'm not good at describing smells. It doesn't smell bad. That's all I can tell. All right, next I think I'm gonna squeeze in some Talia Wajid. I only have a few of their products. So I have the Curly Curl Cream. I have the Apple and Aloe Nutrition Curl Definer. And then I have the Apple and Aloe Nutrition Hold Me Down Jelly. Shout out to Tresses of Alexis. Did you ever figure out how to pronounce it, girl? Let me know, because I still don't know how to pronounce it. Gel? I don't know. Anyway, Tresses of Alexis is the person that influenced me to get this. So I do like this gel. Alright, so Carol's Daughter, I just have a few products. I have this is the most random assortment of products. Where did the rest of them go? Anyway, I have the Cocoa Creme Curl Perfecting Cocoa Water Mist. This is a great refresher. It actually like adds hold. I don't know how it does it, but and it does say set and reset. So I guess you can use it as like a setting spray also, but it does add, like when you refresh your hair, you get a little bit of like a crunch, which is kind of useful. Prakashi Nectar Style and Hold Foam. I didn't love this mousse. I used it I think for a rod set, it was okay. I just need to finish it because there's only a little bit left in there. This I haven't even used yet. This is the Goddess Strength Ultra Shield Pre-Poo. I didn't see great reviews about it, so I wasn't excited about trying it, but I do need to try it. And then I have the Wash Day Delight Water to Foam Shampoo with Rose Water. Love this. I had the conditioner, but I think it's in my bathroom because I didn't like it as a hair conditioner, so I use it to shave my legs. Always repurpose your products if you can't return them because we don't waste around here. Sorry, I know you guys didn't see where I put that, but I put it on the bottom shelf because I have a little space between some other products. Neges Banda is another Haitian-owned brand. I have quite a few of those. I just went and grabbed a couple things I had in the shower. So 2 of those being what's in my hair right now, which is TreLuxe. I have Untie the Knot as a leave-in conditioner, and then I use their new Soothe and Restore Curl Defining Mousse. That's all I used for this wash and go. So if you want a video, that should be coming soon. What I used to shampoo, which is why I had to go over there, was from Neges Banda. This is their Moist Hydration Shampoo. This was my first time using it, and I actually pretty like it. The Green Smoothie Anti-Shedding Hair Rinse. I love this as well. I haven't used it in a while. I need to make sure it's still good and use it if it is. Juiciest Curl Clumping Defining Gel Oil Souffle. I didn't love this. It didn't really give me any definition. Didn't do anything for frizz. I think I used it for a twist out, so I imagine if it didn't work for twist out, it's not gonna work for wash and go, but I might have to try that again. This one I do like. This is the Curling Glaze, and this is a good one and done wash and go. It gives you definition, hold, it's really good. Then I have the Deep Elation Fenugreek and Ginger Ayurvedic Hair Mask. It's called a mask, so you would think it's like a deep conditioner. It's not. It's like a pre-poo clay situation. Used it once or twice, it was okay. I mean, if you pre-poo, then you would like it, but I don't always pre-poo, so if I'm using a clay, like I use that more like my wash step, not as a pre-poo step, but I think it says you can do, the directions on here were wrong, so I don't actually know if you can use it kind of like as a co-wash, but I'm sure you could because it has clay in it, so I'd probably use it more that way. And then this I haven't used yet. This is the Intense Thickening Ayurvedic Hair Gloss Treatment. I don't know why I even got this because I don't need thickening. Like, why do I need this? But I do want to try it because I've been wanting to try a hair. Oh, I did use it. When did I use it? Did I like it? I don't remember. I kind of remember the smell because it smells like caramel, like a sweet kind of smell, but also herbal. It's weird, but I don't remember if I liked how this worked in my hair. I might have to try it again. That's it for Neges Banda. The next products I have are from Maui Moisture. I have from their black soap line. I have the Clarify and Soothe shampoo, and then I have the black soap conditioner. I just got those fairly recently and I actually really like those. So definitely recommend those for a cheap drugstore option. Then I have this. I've used a couple times as a refresher. This is the Frizz Free Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Mist. It's okay. This I really liked. This is their Flexible Hold Coconut Milk Curl Foam Mousse, and this was a really good mousse. For twist out, for wash and go, it was really good. I found another Neges Banda. This is the Hibiscus Fenugreek and Monoi Styling Milk. So I just have these 3 products from Mael that I haven't finished yet. The Pomegranate and Honey Curl Refreshing Spray, Pomegranate and Honey Curl Sculpting Custard, and then the Babasu Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Mousse. I liked all of these products when I was supporting Mael. I mentioned in my last video that I may be trying them out again. Thank you to those of you who gave me suggestions because I am going to probably check them out, but these are the last of the products that I still had from them that I was finishing up, so I do need to just finish those up. And then I think the last thing I'm going to put on this shelf are these products from Not Your Mother's. This is from the Curl Talk line, Curl Activating Mousse and the Deep Conditioning Curl Mask. I used to have a lot more from this line. I think I've either finished them or given them away, but these are 2 products that I do like. There's only a little bit left of this deep conditioner, so I need to just finish it. And this mousse is a really good mousse, so definitely like those. We are down to the last bin. I'm gonna have to shift my setup here so that you guys can see the shelf that I set up on the other side of the room. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will put away this last bin of products, and then we will be done. All right, so we are on the floor. I got this little bookcase. I kind of wish I had gotten a bigger one. I didn't think I would need that much more for the products that were left, so I just got this small one, but it's pretty low to the ground, so that's why I'm sitting on the floor. But at least there's some space, so if I need to add like something stackable up here, I can. But for now, this is just gonna have to do. So basically what I did was all of those random products that were on that top shelf on the other bookshelf, I put down here. So this is just kind of a random assortment of products that I only have a couple, like 1 or 2 out of the line. So I'm gonna add the rest of this hopefully in here. Hopefully they'll fit. If not, I'm gonna have to find something else to put them in. I probably won't film that. I'll just show you what's left in this bin. And then I will figure out where to put them at some point in my life, whether that's moving things, getting rid of things. I'll probably have to declutter again anyway. So that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna get into the rest of what's in this bin, and then we'll be done. We're gonna start with SheScentit because I have a lot of SheScentit. Start with these guys. I have the Passion Fruit and Flax Charcoal Scalp Detox. That's a really good co-wash. I love that one. The Cocoa Creme Leave-In Conditioner. As you can see, I haven't even opened it. I think it was Brie from Third Eye Angel that said this was really good. Someone told me this was good, not me specifically, but that somebody on YouTube recommended this, and so that's why I got it, but I haven't used it yet, so I need to open that and use it. Tahiti Cocktail, I have the Leave-In Smoothie and then the Curl Enhancing Jelly Custard. This combination gives me the most amazing wash and go. It is a holy grail. Love it. Will always repurchase this. Definitely recommend it. Then I have from the Juicy Curls line, I have their hair mask. I have the Royal Honey and Argan Conditioning Shampoo. This is a really good moisturizing shampoo. I also have the Royal Honey and Argan hair mask. Sugarberry and Honey clay wash. This is not a clay wash. This is like a conditioner. I mean, I guess you could call it a co-wash, but if you like to co-wash, you might like this. I have a couple mousses. I have the Tropical Fruit Sangria Curl Enhancing Mousse and then the Moroccan Gold Curl Reviving Mousse. I love this mousse. Do not care for this one. So I don't know why I kept it. I probably should have given it to someone. I think I was going to try it again just to give it another chance, but it just really didn't do anything. So this is another product that Brie from Third Eye Angel raves about. This is the Plum Nectar and Agave Curl Perfection Styling Custard. I actually got this because I wanted to try it in combination with something that What the Kink, if you watch her channel, she had a combination, and I have to go back and watch her video and figure out what the combo was because now I can't remember. But I got this specifically to try it with it because I had whatever other product she mentioned. Clearly I haven't opened it so I haven't gotten around to trying that combo, but she did a wash and go and it came out really good. So if I can find that video and remember what product it was, I'll link it in the description box. But she had a really good wash and go with this and something else that I wish I remembered what it was. The other like largish collection that I have is Honey's Handmade, which it's mostly because I got their Melba's Kitchen collection, which if you don't know, the owner of Honey's Handmade had a yearly box. She did 3 of them. I don't know if there was more after that, but 3 that I know of that were a tribute to her late mother. And so they were different themes that had like food themed products. So in each of those boxes came with 10 products, and I think I got 2 of the 3. So I have a lot of those products still. They are probably not good. I mean, they're all still sealed, but they're probably not good because Honey's Handmade is very natural. There's not a lot of preservatives. The shelf life is probably not that great, so I'll have to check them and see if they're still good. But I have, these are both from the collection, the Melba's Kitchen Collection 3. This is the Melba's Sea Kelp and Seaweed Clarifying Hair Mask, and this is the Melba's Okra and Onion Slippery Elm Hair Mask. This was also from the collection edition 3, which actually this one I did like. This is the Lemon Meringue Curl Friendly Wet Jelly. This is really good for definition. I do usually pair it with the Soultanicals Frozen Drip and Grip to give it more hold. That's what I've used it with so far. I think I've used it a couple times on its own for twist outs and did okay, but it doesn't have a ton of hold. So if you want definition, this is great, but you have to pair it with something that gives you hold. This is a Sweet Butter Twisting Pomade from, I believe, the first collection. I should probably get rid of that. This one is not from the Melba's Kitchen collection. This is just their regular line. This is Coconut Water Slip and Slide Glycerin-Free Gel. People raved about this, and I didn't like it that much. It didn't really do much for me. So, I mean, I wanted to give it another try, but I was not impressed. This was from their Freedom collection, which they released on Juneteenth one year. This is the Black Clay Charcoal. This is when you know I'm getting tired and I start just throwing things. This is the Black Clay Charcoal Hair Mask. This reminds me a lot of the Passion Fruit Flax Charcoal Detox from SheScentit. It has a similar texture and feel to it. It doesn't have the best smell. I was not impressed, but if you like co-washing, it's probably a good co-wash. It's not a mask. I wouldn't call it a mask. And then the last thing from Honey's Handmade is this Real Curls Cream Flaxseed Jelly. Flaxseed products are a little iffy as it is, but this one just really was not a whole lot of anything. It smells good. I gotta try it again because I wasn't super impressed. I think I used it for a wash and go. Wasn't really impressed. I might have to try it for like a twist out maybe, but it did not do much for me. Products for Mono's hair. This is the Curl Co-Wash and Conditioner. I actually really like this co-wash. And then the Scalp and Curl Clarifier. I did have the whole collection. I do not love how these smell. They smell like old man cologne and not like a good looking, handsome, good smelling man. No, not that. It doesn't smell good. It smells we'll just put it at that. So I don't love the fragrance, but I love how the products work. And I felt the same way about the styling products, but I just couldn't, like, this is okay because at least I'm rinsing them out, and then whatever I use to style my hair, hopefully that smell overpowers it. But I could not hold on to the styling product. I just could not use them. It would give me a headache every time I use them. It was just not good. So I'm gonna stick these down here. I have this randomly by itself. This is the Texture ID Dry Hair Scalp and Scalp Relief with eucalyptus exfoliating shampoo and scalp scrub. I don't think there's that much left in here, but I do like this. I've used it a few times. I just need to finish it. A couple gels from Cantu. I have the Maximum Hold Moisture Retention Styling Gel with flaxseed and olive oil. I have the Strengthening Styling Gel with Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And then I also have the Avocado Hydrating Gel. It's alcohol free. It's supposed to have flexible hold. I actually really like Cantu's gels. I don't know. I think I just forget that I have them. I never use them. I did like this one, the avocado one, but I don't think it gave me as much hold as I'd like. So maybe I'd pair that with another gel. The Jamaican Black Castor Oil, definitely like. And then this moisture retention one, the flaxseed and olive oil, this is my favorite out of their gels. So these are kind of like basic staples in a natural hair routine, like an eco styler or a wet line, but they don't necessarily have as bad of ingredients. I mean, it's still Cantu, it's not like perfect, but I do like those gels, so I gotta reach for them. Maybe now that they're out, I'll reach for them more often. We have some Sorrento Beauty. So I have the Amla and Bamboo Leave-In Conditioner, Hibiscus and Strawberry Hair Gel. I actually really like this. It gives really good definition and a decent crunch, so I like that. They supposedly were updating their labels because this label is not like laminated. It's not like it's just paper. So whenever you use it, like you can see it's like stained. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's like stained and like it just doesn't look, it gets discolored, doesn't look good. So, but they said they changed their labels, so hopefully they're better. This one feels a little bit better, so maybe that was their old one. I don't know. I have their hair pudding. I didn't love this. I think it was okay. I just didn't like the texture of it. Like, it's a weird texture, but it's all right. This one I also really didn't like, but it's almost finished, so I need to just finish it. This is the Nourish Deep Conditioner. It just didn't do a whole lot for me, so not one of my favorites. What is one of my favorites is their clay wash. I love their clay washes because they have a shampoo base in them. It's not just the clay, so you really get a good cleanse. This is the Moringa and Umbunu clay wash. They have a ton of versions of this. I really like them. This is another thing I need to just finish. This is the Okra and Amla Pre-Poo. What did I say about throwing things? Pre-Poo. Another one that just, it didn't have any slip, and I need slip from a Pre-Poo. If you're using it before you wash, clearly your hair is not detangled yet. Like, you need something with slip, and this just does not have it. So I just need to hurry up and finish it. But yeah, I did not like that. I would not repurchase that. I have another one-off. This is the Pardo Naturals Blueberry and Honey Hydrating Hair Milk. I thought I had the pudding. Oh, I might have given that away. I actually really like this. I like this line. I got a really good twist out with this and their pudding from this line, but I think it was limited edition anyway. Finally, I have TGIN, 3 products from their Miracle Repair line. I have the Mirror Curl Styling Gel, the Protective Leave-In Conditioner, and then the Curl Food Moisturizer. I used all 3 of these. Okay, and just stop trying to hold things because my hands don't work. I used all 3 of these in a video, which if I have enough cards, I'll link it up. But great wash and go. It gave me great definition. Looked amazing. I don't reach for them a lot just because the leave-in conditioner and the Curl Food both have silicones in them. So just depending on time of year, things like that. I don't always use these, but I should start reaching for them again in the summer because silicones do help in the humidity. All right, that's it. We're empty. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I would get through that. So I do have some oils and like travel size products. I'm not gonna go through those with you. So I'm just gonna put those away somewhere in a basket or something, because I don't have any space on these shelves anymore. But this is it. I'm done. This is my product stash. We finally got through it. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being too long, but let me know in the comments if you guys like this type of a video. I probably won't. It took me, you guys saw how long it took me to do this video, so I'm not gonna even promise or pretend to promise that I'll do another video like this. But if you saw any products that you were interested in and you want me to do a review, or you have any questions about them, definitely let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this, I'm sure, super long video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.